Hey everybody, happy Veterans Day. Going to be shooting another episode here of a Galoob prototype. As you have, a lot of you have seen, I did a video scanning the diamond stud, and now this is going to be a video on editing a scan that I did of PN News.
Print Fury Customs. Contact the man himself, Kevin Pelkey, on Facebook. Print Fury Customs. You won't be sorry.
Alright guys, so I've got the PN News already uploaded, and we're going to go ahead and just dive right in. As always, in the diamond stud, we just use brushes, Robust Smooth, and probably like a smaller size, 25 to 30. Not a bad size for this. And just kind of clean up some of the lines and the artifacting that came through on the scan. Overall, really nice looking scan. The cast I had to work with was real good from the get-go, so not a whole lot of editing I want to clean up here. But just a few bumps and dents that kind of came through that I'll just clean up. You can see one right there under his chin. Another one there. So just kind of scanning through quickly. Not a whole lot that I really want to do to this figure. And then just kind of clean them up, get them ready for print. I apologize if this video is kind of me jumping around, just smoothing out things as I see them. Just kind of clean it up here a little bit. Got a few questions on the last video of these actual casts. They're not actual prototypes that I got, obviously. They are just casts that somebody made from them. I was lucky enough to score the set, and I'll be scanning and smoothing them all out and getting them ready for print, and probably end up doing some painting videos on actually getting a copy of these painted. I get a lot of questions still on what I use to paint. Of course, I don't do a lot of the painting. I leave that to a good buddy of mine, Alan Carpenter. He does a lot of the painting for me. I'm sure you guys have heard me talk about him on numerous occasions, but he lays down a pretty slick paint job, and definitely the guy that I trust to paint any commissions that I get coming in. I usually get him to paint first, and a lot of satisfied customers and paint jobs coming out of there. So if you have any requests, please feel free to hit me up. Doesn't have to be the Galoob prototype series. I'm accepting commissions right now on pretty much anything, assuming I can get the body style and head sculpt that you're interested in and looking for. I tend to do a lot of scanning of my own head sculpts, Metal, Jacks, LJN even I've used. Any type of head that's currently out there. Unmatched Fury. There's some cool figures. I'll actually be looking to make probably a Hogan in the near future using some Unmatched Fury figs, so stay tuned for that. That'll be coming up in the near future, hopefully sooner than later. With kids back into school and weather kind of turning, hopefully we'll have more free time for figure type stuff. Right now, with the weather being unseasonably warm, I'm trying to get outside and play a lot of disc golf. If you guys have ever seen or heard of disc golf, pretty awesome game. I'm really just kind of playing this is kind of my first season playing. Not great by any means, but having a lot of fun out there doing it. Colder weather will be coming here. I live in Maine, so winters are kind of long, boring, and tedious. And as long as I'm not having to clean up and take care of the snow in the driveway, I'll hopefully be working more on figure type stuff. Getting back into a more regular swing of things. Finish up this Galoob prototype series and then work on getting some figure models out. I've got some recipes of figures that I've said I was going to make, and they get put on the back burner. But I've wanted to add a Hogan video to this channel, and I want to make a probably something along the Saturday Night's Main Event era, early 80s, mid 80s. Something to go along with the Andre I put together. So I'll figure out that build and get him ready for probably next actual video I make sculpting a figure. Once I get through the Galoob prototypes all here. These will be printed both Galoob and LJN size. I think I said that. Probably start with the Galoob scale. I just like that scale, honestly, and put a series of those out first. Finish up. Don't need to really detail too much of the bottom of the feet. Just wanted to smooth out just a bit. Hoping all these figures will stand when they do get made as LJN size. A little bit of sanding on the bottom of the feet will hopefully take care of that. So once I get a copy of these printed, I'll hopefully take you through the whole process from sanding to priming to painting. If that's something you guys want to see, let me know. If there's anything else I'm missing on these episodes and you want to see it, let me know. Find me, Print Fury Customs, on Facebook. Leave me comments here on this channel. I do keep some things up on eBay for sale, though haven't had a whole lot of inventory up there lately. I've been mostly just working on one-off commissions here. As they're requested, I'll work on them, and like I said, been a busy summer, but as a whole, I'm thinking that's a pretty decent once over on the PN News. Again, didn't want to change the integrity of them at all. Just wanted to just kind of smooth them out and get them ready for print. So on that note, we'll finish this video up, and I'll catch you on the next video. Thanks, guys, for checking it out.